Top 7 Best Outdoor Basketballs in 2022. Number 1. Wilson Replica NK Game Basketball. Wilson seems to have got the difficult balancing act of feel and durability spot on with their NK Replica Game Ball. It doesn't come as a surprise since Wilson produced some of the best composite leather basketballs on the market. They provide schools and colleges with basketballs and produce the official NK Tournament Game Ball, also made from composite leather. The Wilson Replica NK Game Basketball feels almost as soft and tacky. The difference being, of course, that this basketball's cover won't shed to pieces on an asphalt surface. Number 2. Spalding NBA Xi/O. The Xi/O basketball is Spalding's attempt at creating the ultimate indoor/outdoor hybrid basketball. Its tight pebbling gives it a soft and tacky feel. Meanwhile, its foam back cover ever so slightly dampens the bounce on harder outdoor surfaces. As a result, it doesn't feel too bouncy on harder outdoor surfaces. If you value consistency across playing on hardwood, indoor and concrete, outdoor surfaces, the Xi/O is an excellent choice. The basketball is very similar to the Spalding NBA Replica Game Ball, also featured in this list, but its cover has a slightly different feel. You can't go wrong with either, but the Xi/O edges it out due to a slightly tackier cover, in my opinion. Number 3. Wilson NK Wave Microfiber Composite. Its unique feature is the addition of 24 T3 grooves on the panels, which provides improved ball control and makes it easier to palm. These grooves also help to minimize the buildup of dirt on the panels when played outside. The Wave is just a few bucks more expensive than Wilson's NK Replica Game Ball, so choosing between the two is a tough one. If you want to practice with a very traditional ball design, the Replica is the way to go. But the Wave is a nice alternative if you like the idea of having a grippier ball. However, you also don't want to become too familiar with the Wave's grooves, as most balls you pick up won't have them. Number 4. Spalding Replica NBA Game Ball. Another Replica Game Ball, but this time from Spalding. The Replica NBA Game Ball is a fantastic indoor/outdoor ball that boasts the NBA logo. Compared to the Wilson NK Replica Game Basketball, this ball doesn't have quite as much grip. More grip is typically positive, but it really depends on the person. Unlike the Wilson balls, this ball doesn't have the pebbled channels, meaning the grip on the channels isn't quite as consistent as with the Wilson NK Replica Game Ball and Wilson NK Wave. Owing to the more consistent panel seam construction, we reckon the Wilson basketball is a better purchase overall. Number 5. Molten X Series GM7X Indoor/Outdoor. Molten is a successful Japanese sports equipment brand who are famous for being the ball supplier for FIBA worldwide competitions, including the Olympics. The Molten GM7X is made to the same specification as their tournament ball, but with a harder-wearing outdoor cover. In terms of feel, Molten has a great feel that's difficult to describe. It feels different compared to the Spalding/Wilson balls that many players are comfortable with, but not in a bad way. It doesn't feel as leathery and feels like a super soft, cushy kind of rubber. The ball's aligned pebble pattern that provides consistency across the basketball surface is a particularly interesting feature. It might be unnecessary, but it's a nice little detail nevertheless. Durability-wise, there are some questions hanging over the GM7X. The cover doesn't seem to hold up quite as well as the others when played on rougher surfaces. It's therefore not recommended for players who primarily play outside. Some people love its unique design and feel, others aren't so fond. Number 6. Under Armour 495 Gripskin Size 7 Basketball. Under Armour is relatively new to basketball but has shown its commitment by snapping up big sponsorship deals with the likes of Stephen Curry. The UA Gripskin technology is designed to provide a better grip through denser and deeper pebbling. It also features nylon lining to keep shape and a 100% Buta rubber bladder to better retain air. The ball was initially a little slippery and difficult to palm. However, after wearing it in for a few days, the ball felt softer and had more grip, mimicking the feel of a high-end indoor basketball. Number 7. Chance Premium Indoor/Outdoor Composite Leather. This one is definitely for those looking to be different. With almost every other ball sporting the same old orange and black color scheme, it's hard to be excited about the aesthetic of any of them. These balls by Chance, on the other hand, come in several distinct designs that ooze style. Costing slightly more than your average outdoor basketball, you would expect the quality of the ball itself to be top-notch too. Overall, it's a decent ball that is worth a mention just because of its unique MRAF